Hello and welcome back to Picreel's Customer Success Podcast. We continue to see our brand strengthen, and as we've become stronger this year, so have your success stories. The proof is in the numbers, and we are excited to show you how simple it is to use Picreel. Our formula for success is simple. More leads plus higher conversions equals increased sales. We are your PR team here at Picreel, and this year just continues to be filled with success. We want to thank you for allowing us to become a part of your success story and encourage you to sign up for our affiliate program to share your success with colleagues or friends. If you would like to be featured in next month's podcast, reach out and let us know. We would love to give you an opportunity to shine the light on your brand and allow others to see how valuable Picreel has been for your journey. Each month, we feature one marketing tip from our blog. Let's find out what this month's topic is.
Awesome, thank you. This month's topic is, will Google Update affect your pop-ups on mobile devices? Every time Google releases changes to their algorithms, it makes the news and sends website owners, managers, and SEO consultants scrambling to keep up. Here's what we recommend you do, that way you can stay ahead of the curve.
Stay tuned to find out who this month's winner of our free Leads for a Year sweepstakes will be.
On that note, we would love to welcome you to Picreel's Customer Success Podcast.
This month's feature is
RetroGameTreasure.com.
Let's see if we can get someone on the line to answer some more questions on the brand.
Yes. Yeah, this is Buck.
Hey Buck, we're just going to dive right in with the first question.
Tell us about your company, brand, or website.
Sure. Retro Game Treasure is a monthly subscription business where you can get vintage, old school video games. A lot of us, especially that are in our 30s and 40s or even late 20s now, grew up playing a lot of the older consoles like the Nintendo and the Super Nintendo and the Nintendo 64 and PlayStation and things like that. And basically, you can sign up to get old school games delivered to your door every month.
That is so awesome.
Describe your ideal customers.
Yeah, our ideal customer is anybody that's been playing games most of their life or has always been interested in getting into the old school gaming. It's a lot different than some of the newer stuff is. Nostalgia is the strongest of emotions, and we all kind of miss that piece of our childhood. A lot of us sold off those games in college and whatnot to scrape by as we were learning to become professionals. And so now we kind of want to buy some of our childhood back. And so whether the customer is just collecting the games or they actually like to play them, there's a couple different customers that kind of fit that niche and really like our service.
That's really cool. I love that.
Tell us about your latest company news, breakthrough, or newsworthy event.
Most newsworthy, really. I mean, the growth right now has just been awesome. We're just so excited because we've been growing every single month. We've got some really neat new expansions on the horizon. Break a little bit of news to you guys for some new features. PayPal is coming very soon. PayPal support for our and we're super excited about that.
Absolutely.
And then we also have a couple of new consoles that we're adding. This is actually right at the tail end of being finished up, so it's like breaking news for us, for you guys to put out there, that we are going to be carrying new consoles, some new ones, not new, but PlayStation 2, the original Xbox, and GameCube are adding to our lineup as of October, November. And to mix up the old with the new old, I guess a good way to say it, we're actually going to be adding a really old console, the Atari 2600, which has been a lot of our subscribers, not a lot, but we've had a nice market of our subscribers that have asked for that console. And so we've been able to set that up as well, too. So we're adding 4 new consoles coming up really soon.
That's awesome.
How does this news help your company and or its customers?
They definitely get more of a variety. It also opens up our market share, as it were. Some of those games, you know, if Nintendo was my go-to and Super Nintendo, because I'm an 80s kid, that if they were a 90s kid, then PlayStation 1 or 2 was their go-to, or the GameCube was their go-to. If they were a if they were 15 years old in 2006, they're now 25.
Right.
And so there's those consoles people were playing in like the mid-early 2000s that are now 15 years or older.
Tell us about one of your most successful sales, marketing, or advertising strategies.
That's part of the fun. It's a subscription-based service. And so most of the people we want to have, we capture, we want to have for X amount of months. We want to have, as long as they'll go for, really. Right. And we have a loyalty program in the works for the same kind of thing. So it's a subscription base, and that makes the model work better as opposed to like just another store that sells video games online.
Absolutely.
Describe how Picreel has helped your company convert more of your online traffic.
Sure. We definitely saw our fair share, like a lot of people that have a web-based business. If you're tracking your stats, you see those abandons and you see your average time that someone spends on your site and how many visits you're getting. And it can be kind of depressing right out of the gate. How come I'm getting a couple thousand visits a run, a year and a half ago, and not getting as many subscribers out of that? Where's everybody going? And so we've used Picreel a lot to try and catch those people before they leave our site. The most important thing is getting them to want to learn more about our service. It's not as straightforward as you want a game, you buy a game. It's not just a traditional online marketplace. And so they kind of have to understand how the system works. So we use it for a couple of things, such as capturing emails at the beginning. So if they don't sign up, we can kind of educate them a little bit more about them and then hit them up with an offer later down the line to see if a couple of bucks off or a special game is going to entice them to want to try the service. And we also use it a lot, and it's been very successful for the site abandonment. As soon as it looks like they're about to leave the site, or we have it timed out that we know about how long someone spends on the website, put it 3-5 seconds less than that, so we know the average person's spending X amount of seconds on there. Right before the average person's about to bounce, pops up a nice message for them too that kind of has an old school feel to it, goes with the Zelda theme. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Gives them a couple of bucks off their first month. And the cancel button, that to click to cancel out of that box, we changed the script to say, "Nah, I hated my childhood." so I don't think people like to click on that one that much, but that has really been a really successful one for us. Call it whatever you want, whether it was the little nail in the coffin for them to say, "Okay, I'll give it a try for a month," and they end up really liking it and sticking with us for multiple months, or whatever the reason might be. It made them go, "Okay, getting a couple bucks off is enough to make me want to try it and see if it's worth it." And then they really like it. And our retention rate is really good with this service. And so it's just a matter of acquiring new customers and building a customer base. Picreel has really, really helped that to build that a lot for us.
Picreel would love to thank Retro Game Treasure for allowing us to shine the spotlight back onto your brand.
We are always so excited to see the diversity among our clients, and this story's outcome is no different. Picreel is so user-friendly and delivers results as quickly as you drive traffic to your site. Now, let's find out more about this month's blog topic.
This month's topic, will Google Update affect your pop-ups on mobile devices? Starting in January 2017, Google's going to penalize all intrusive pop-ups on mobile devices. Google's mostly concerned with non-native ads that are full-screen mobile overlays. And hey, your success is important to us, so here's a short manual for a better understanding of this issue. For starters, which pop-ups are going to be penalized? There are 3 types of ads that Google has declared war on. 1. Pop-ups that cover all of the content. 2. Intermediary web pages that have to be dismissed before the main content can be seen. And 3. Ads that fill the web browser's screen so users have to scroll down before they can see the needed info. Are you already worried? Breathe out. There's no need to panic. Google will make some exceptions. Google isn't recommending the removal of mobile ads. In fact, they have another policy change that ends the restriction on the number of ads that can be displayed on a single web page. This is likely in response to the new single-page layout that many web operators are adopting in order to make their site content more mobile-friendly. Our advice is always the same. While we need to pay attention to the changes in the world of SEO, chasing Google in and of itself is not a great strategy. Instead, focus on delivering quality content and maximum value to your visitors and give them obvious reasons to convert into buyers. And that's where Picreel comes in. As the leading product for CRO, conversion rate optimization, all the changes will impact mobile search results only, and the new rules will go into effect starting January 10th, 2017. Google is primarily targeting spammers and not those who are trying to improve conversions in an unobtrusive way. Picreel knows how to keep up with Google standards to increase your conversions on mobile devices. Our customers typically use Picreel templates to capture visitors' attention as they are navigating away from a page, opposed to the overlays that restrict the site content upon entering a page, as Google has described. Usually, Picreel ads are directly relevant to the content that has already been viewed or is used to present a last chance offer when the customer seems to need a little nudge to make a buying decision. And of course, many of our clients also use Picreel for list building, which generally unobtrusive and has proven to accelerate list growth by as much as 70%. Our team has released a number of new mobile-friendly templates, including multiple steps, timers, and circle designs. All of these overlays are optimized for mobile screens under the new Google standards. Please feel free to contact us for more information. We will help you develop the strategy that best enhances your CRO campaign.
Sounds great. When practiced, these tips can really improve your overall marketing campaign.
I know, right? It's pretty amazing. With Picreel, you don't have to be a CRO expert to become the CRO expert on your team.
Awesome. Now let's find out who this month's winner of an additional month of Picreel is.
This month's winner is Michael Newton, CEO of www.egrappler.com. eGrappler is a great source for entrepreneurs you can find online, and we're so excited to give them an additional month of Picreel absolutely free.
Congratulations! It's easy to enter our sweepstakes. All you have to do is head to www.picreel.com and sign up for 1 month for free. You will automatically be entered into our free Leads for a Year sweepstakes. Be sure to follow us on social media for a chance to win an extra month of Picreel absolutely free. Also, be sure to subscribe and tune in next month to find out who our next success story is and who our next lucky winner will be. Thank you for watching or listening to this podcast. Be sure to look for us next month in iTunes.